From the discussion, a motion picture develops. A Diwali discharge. From whiz Hindi chief Karan Johar was constantly prone to draw in segment inches, yet Ae Dil Hai Mushkil has landed more than anyone expected. India and Pakistan's most recent impasse has settled on Johar's choice to cast Pakistani performer Fawad Khan, the most sweltering of hot catch themes. Dangers of concealment were met by a video message in which Johar timidly admitted he'd misread the national inclination and, in the same way as other associates, promised not to contract Pakistani creatives in future. An industry climbed down, some discovered disillusioning coming. So not long after a year ago's extension-building megahit Bajrangi Bhaijaan, what's odd is that the motion picture itself turns out not to be some ignitable incitement, but rather solidly Bollywood trad, a globetrotting weepie improbable to irritate anybody yet the most settled in. This is the story of Ayan, Ranbir Kapoor, and allies, Anushka Sharma, Hindu and Muslim, individually, who meet as barhopping understudies in London and bond more than 80s film references, and they're tricking different parts. More than quite a while, they combine visit the landmass, spinning from Parisian bistro to Viennese dance club, with Ayan's prospering singing profession molding the account, and Alizeh Khan remaining between the match, getting to be much else besides simply great companions. Johar's insider status guarantees the film never needs to dazzle. Diversions, fun big-name cameos, leads with a decent, quarreling science. Sharma's stupendous spikiness, perfectly caught in Alizeh's prickly plants interest, draws something stronger out of Kapoor's vibe and large drippy early show icon persona. It's Ayan's story, at last, that of a major child compelled to grow up the most difficult way possible. However, everybody's strong work gets fixed by an awkwardly took care of plot turn that recommends a disappointment of nerve around the focal relationship. The genuine intruder's name isn't Khan, however. Disease, which demonstrates as fatal for the motion picture as it is for any of its characters. A more extensive issue at this stage might isolate film from furor. The motion picture's message is that Hindus and Muslims can cheerfully exist together. The message its producer issued a week ago proposed this may not in certainty be conceivable in the India of 2016, which, even before the chemo kicks in, renders the film's questing hopefulness provisional. Best case scenario. You can't completely point the finger at Johar, who has seen his gleaming doodah kicked around as a political football, yet his climb down feels like an affirmation of this present venture's vital delicacy. That, however cleaned its pieces and players, it stood no possibility after experiencing unforgiving reality.